Hello everyone, I wanted to get on here and show you the new design team for Tsunamirose. This is the journal I created with her printables. If you haven't checked her out, be sure to check her out. She has wonderful prices on digital images, and it just makes making your own journal a little bit better you can do multiple spins off of it, so it's really good. So this one is, I'm going to call it the Rose Couture, and I just stitched on the side and then I just stressed it. It is a hard book. There's the spine with the stitching, just an easy stitching, and then that is the back. And when we open it up, there's the front cover. And then we have a mix of papers from lined paper. I gutted these out of an old book. Tea stain paper. This is my first journal that is considered my mind just went blank, but this is the first journal that I've done the tea stain pages for. And then this is just a little add-on of a color page I done. And then this is one of her printables. I'm going to lay it down so you can see it a little bit better. And then we have another tea stain page, and I've done a little bit of sewing. I have a love-hate relationship with my sewing machine. It sometimes wants to work wonderful and sometimes doesn't, and that's really hard for me because I strive for everything perfect. So this is just one of those pages in the very front that I showed you that come out of the book that I just cut down a little bit smaller. Another printable. And then this is a fold out. It's just folded like this, and then it just folds out. Small, just regular cardstock paper. Some lined tea stain paper. Another printable. I'll put in the description which printables this is of hers. A piece of pattern paper that looks like ledger paper. It's really pretty. And then on the back we have a pocket from her digital images. Here's a tag. I got the image from free. It's on my Pinterest page. And then I made this note card. This is collect moments, not things. And then it's on the back, and I've stained it and everything. And there's a doily, and that's the middle of that signature. And there's 3 signatures. They all have 20 pages. So then there's front and back, so there's a good amount of pages. So another one, American Garden, a tea stain page. The other yellow page. Here's the other side of that flip out. Another beautiful printable from Tsunamirose. And then this is I sewed it at the top, and then it just flips pages like a little notepad with just pages. Another tea stain paper, and then has a little sewing on it. Another printable from her. And then here is a pocket that is from an old envelope with book pages on it. And then a tag. And then a card, and this one says Love and Faith. And it's on the back as well. Well, there's journaling. This one has a lot of journaling images in it, just because if you want to journal, that's good. So that's the first signature we just went through. Lined paper, tea stain paper, a little add-in, a digital image, and then this paper I cut out of the book, and the middle was kind of not so great, so I just added washi tape to it to make sure it was going to stay good. And here's another one of those flip ins or flip outs. It folds a different way, goes different. This journal was a bit out of my comfort zone. I've never done a cover like this, but I really liked it. So, and then there's it's a envelope with paper on it, and then I sewed it. So here's a little tuck right here. Well, I promise you that, see, there. And it has sewing on it, and then this is a little, just a journaling page. And it's sewed on. A bigger doily. Tea-dyed paper. So this is really a hard cover. You can see the stitching in the middle. So you don't have to worry about it breaking, or how hard or easy you are with it. Pattern paper, more digital images. And then this just goes practically the same. I done a little flip. And then here's the other side of that. And we just keep on going through. Another beautiful image. And then this is the last signature. Pink cardstock. Another printable. Some blonde paper. Another printable. And then I just stapled those page flags on the top. And then here's a little tuck spot up at the top. And then here's this. And then a little journaling flip out. Cardstock. And then a patterned paper. And then here is one that I sewed, and it flips out long like that. It's pretty cool. Something a little different. Another one of her envelopes. A tag. A free printable that you can journal on. And then a library card you can journal on. And then another index card, and it says the best moments, and then it's just stained. See if I can get those back in there. They may be upside down and all kinds of crazy, but it's okay. Another image, a pink one, and then here is one that I sewed on. This journal is very elegant. It could be a diary, a journal, it could be a smash book, basically anything. And then this pocket is with the burlap that's on the spine. I just made a pocket. Here's a tag. Here's another one of those journaling cards that I do. Do one thing every day that makes you happy. And here's another journaling card. And then there is the very back. And then when I started doing this journal and she sent me the papers, I was like, oh, that would be so beautiful, just roses and everything. So I got to thinking, and the song by Lynn Anderson, Rose Garden, so I just printed it out, distressed it a little bit, and then just put it in the back. I love the song. It's an older song. Some of you may not even have heard of it, but I love it. And then you've already seen the back, so there it is. And there's this, and then I'm going to add a tassel right here at the top. Let me see if I can get it where you can see it right there. I'm gonna add a tassel. I just haven't done it yet, but I wanted to get this video up for y'all. So, and I'll probably put pictures on of the tassel and everything. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you're all enjoying a little bit of the cooler weather and the hurricanes aren't bothering you and everything. So I hope you all have a wonderful day.